Hello, everyone, and welcome to Scrap Saturdays. I hope you're all doing well. This is a fast one because look, I'm starting in the middle of nowhere. I've already got half of this layout done. It's just the fiddly gluing part that happened. I don't know. I was watching Netflix when I was creating this layout, and you have to stay right till the end because there's an outtake of me laughing my butt off. I was watching a stand-up comedian and yeah, I just lost track of time, or I have no idea. But when I went to look for the first part of this video, it just wasn't there. So, at first I was gonna not even post this. I was so upset. I thought, oh my goodness, I take so much time to create these layouts and, I want to be so good with putting them up on YouTube. And it's yet another thing that I have to learn. I have to learn that this is still good. The fact that I even stopped to scrapbook is the good part. The fact that I have my camera ready and that I'm willing to share is good, right? It's good enough. It's the best it's going to be. And so it's part of what I'm learning so much about all of the things that happen in life and all of the things that we do is that there's so much perfection, right? There's so much that we expect that has to be like the best. And if it's not the best, then it's not good enough, right? But it really is. This is the best of what I could do for this layout. You know what my style is like. You know how I sort of came about all of this. And the best part is that wonderful, grateful card. Yay! When I came up with the idea to cut out that circle so that the grateful circle could be revealed, it was so cute. I just held it up to the light and kind of, lightly put pencil marks where I had to hold up my creative memory circle cutter and just go to town. And I figured worst case scenario, I'll ruin it and I could just use that paper for layering, but it worked out awesome the first time. And then that plaid bow at the bottom just makes it so darling, guys. You have to try this with your Project Life cards or it's a Project Life card. I'm going to try to think of another word. And then because I didn't know what to title this, I stamped the together that came in the Autumn Kit stamp set. And then I fussy cut the together. And it's my second thing where I'm totally embracing my fussy cutting now. And I'm so proud of myself. I know there was a time where I would have been able to stamp the together, but not cut it out like that. I would have made it into a square or a banner, but because I've had so much practice with all of my fussy cutting, I actually don't mind it. I'm like, it's okay. I can look at it and not pick it apart anymore. Just like I can post this video and know that, the beginning is missing, but it's still a video. I still did the best that I could. Excuse me. And that's what I want you guys to remember. I want you to know that for everybody out there who does do process videos, the process is so hard. It's so hard to be, one, in your creative flow, two, paying attention to, because the camera I use is still a digital DSLR camera. So it's got a 12-minute timer on it. So after 12 minutes, the camera itself has a heat warning where it'll just turn off and it won't record more than that so that the camera won't overheat. And so I have to look up within those 12 minutes and always look up at my viewfinder, one, which everybody goes through this regardless of what they use, to make sure they're still in frame because, these layouts travel and have a mind of their own. And number two, I have to look up to make sure that I'm still recording, because if I lose track of time and get lost in the Netflix show that I'm watching, then it can turn off. Or sometimes, I don't know, my battery runs out. I have 2 batteries, so I switch back and forth from each of those. I invested in a second one just to try and keep up with the amount of recording that I do. And sometimes my camera is just too hot and it turns off and doesn't want to work anymore, and I have to respect that too and walk away. So remember to be gentle. Remember that when you do see anyone's video, which I know you guys are so loving, and it's not, this is not a bashing of, it's just probably my own mental explanation, right? It's the thing that we do when things don't seem good enough in our mind, so we try to process of elimination, explain to ourselves what we're doing. Sorry, it's a good thing that I don't have any more voiceovers to do today. My throat it seems to be that it needs too much clearing, but it's because it's really late at night. And I've been doing a whole bunch of December daily and Christmas layouts, so I'm kind of excited. But yeah, it's Saturday. It's really Scrap Saturday today for me. I'm all by myself and I'm having a great time, and I just wanted to keep up with all the videos. So yeah, you see how quickly this one was, but please stay tuned for the laugh track at the end, because honestly, I was in my own world, and that is exactly how I laugh. I told you guys that I have a crazy loud laugh, and then Alan comes in and scares the Jesus out of me for sure. And so yeah, I love this layout. I love the colors. I love how the picture and everything all matches together. It's like it was made for each other, those beautiful colors. The title, Together, yes, we're together. Everything is just so cute. Just wait for the close-up on the bow. It's so cute. It's my favorite. Be inspired, my friends. Be inspired. Don't worry if it's not perfect. Don't worry if the video is only halfway there. It's good enough. Good enough. And we have to digress and let it go and just be happy. So be inspired. Make time. Take time for this hobby, because as you know, this hobby heals. And I will see you all very, very soon.
Oh my God. Are you filming?
That's funny.
Okay.